I told KP to kind of look over some of the comments, but there's a short that we got that's been getting more and more traction and more comments. And it was basically whenever KP said that Dolph lost the war, that the game that he was playing with Gotti, and a lot of people were, basically taking KP's side. But then lately, it's been kind of slowly creeping up to the P.R.E. side where people are saying like, "Oh no, Dolph, let me read a few comments." So let's look at an old comment real quick. Hold on. So good. Okay, look. Uh, Bro told nothing but the truth, and people still overlook it. I love Dolph and don't like Gotti, but this guy is not
Hey,
lying. Only
what's a
thing
lot?
about it is Dolph was trying to kill Gotti with success. Blase, blase. But then the new ones are saying when Dolph came first with a diss towards Gotti, it made a stat and said Gotti gonna kill this. That was in the beginning. Um, A lot of people saying, man, Dolph got him effed up. Why you think Jook was dropping bad PRE and them? Ain't no hoes, ain't no shooting without shooting. So there's a big divide between CMG and
Yeah.
PRE. So like, what do y'all got to
I'm
say
gonna
about
tell
like
you,
the comments
Stan
and
G,
stuff?
Stan G done already put us on game on what that situation is right there. That ain't nothing but Key Glock, Big Moochie Grape, Jay Fizzle and them. You know what I'm saying? They got people that go into our comments and make sure that they take up for PRE. You feel what I'm saying? At all times, even though, because if you look at the
But
comments, you
I
see
think
all,
I
the
think it's on
PRE,
both.
you see all the PRE motherfuckers in the comments saying, "Nah, I rock with like me, I rock with Dolph," but KP saying some real. I ain't said nothing wrong.
But
I'm,
see,
I,
thing about it, what it is, bro, it's gonna be. I ain't saying just on paper route side. I think everybody, even when I told Booban on the phone, I feel like he even got a fake page, and they gonna take up for who they want to take up for. But when we gotta get to, it wasn't never a game. Both of these folks lost. Gotti lost a brother in the game, fool. It ain't
but
no
listen,
winning. It ain't no
hold
winning
on, bubble,
behind
bro.
it. So
I'm
so
busting
so
everybody,
God.
but I'm telling y'all right now, bro. Gotti ain't lose no brother. Gotti sacrificed his brother, bro. Gotti
But
sacrificed
but
Big Jook,
but if
bro.
you gotta sacrifice, let's say he did that. If he gotta sacrifice his brother to stay on top of the game, he lost too. He lost somebody. We lost Dolph as a whole
Yeah,
as
for sure.
Memphis. And
In this
and
game, you gonna take some L's, bro. You gonna take some L's. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Gotti still pumping. He got one of the biggest artists in the world. You feel what I'm saying? He got a couple of them. He still got money bag. We ain't forgot about that. You feel what I'm saying? And he looking for more artists. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like he can still provide for his people. You feel what I'm saying? You see how when
yeah.
you cut the head off, the body fall. The
The
body
body
gonna
you
fall.
can
I don't give a
fall,
fuck
but
what.
this the only situation the body ain't falling with him because they still got Daddy over there controlling the line. He the one really took the paper route under his wing, and it's still pumping. Them folks just got another chick. Key Logic got another chick. So if far as a war, it ain't a play because it's real life we talking about. Let me talk. Let me speak this first. This is a real life situation, so it ain't a game at all. We ain't gonna even play like this. It ain't a game at all. Paper round laws, CMG laws. But how niggas gonna come ready together and really make something happen on a bigger level? You see the young dudes, Trey Slam just getting out on a body. You know what I'm talking about? So we got so much stuff going on, so many variables of this situation. Like when is gonna stop? You know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like it really went overboard now. So when they hear us talking about it, they get into their feelings because they know it's a real situation. There's people who love Big Jook in Memphis. They love Big Jook. There's people who love Dog. There's people who
Oh
love
my
Yo
mom.
Gotti. They just don't like what Yo Gotti did. I was raised up on Gotti music. I just didn't like the move he pulled because y'all trying to show the world that y'all more gangster. Y'all stuck in the gangster matrix. They're tough. All these guys older than me though. So I'm telling these guys who older than me, y'all stuck in the gangster matrix. Why would y'all even do it like that? Like, why would y'all mess up y'all bank and gotta lose family members, gotta lose friends just to go to war? That's why sometimes you shouldn't even go to war. At least you ready to really lose somebody next
And
to
listen,
you.
that's what come to war. But I'm ain't gonna like look at the comments. Shout out to my boy Mike T, man. Mike T, a real stand up from Memphis. You feel me? Folks, a real live police officer. He know the answer, and you know how in Memphis is. You feel me? In Memphis, you know what I'm saying. When you got them young that come from the streets, but then you know what I'm saying, they join the police for like he not no lame or no Thurman, no who don't know what's going on, folks. So when he tell me these things, folks, I be listening to him, folks. But like he said in the comments, shout out to my boy Mike, P.R.E not hitting on shit for real, bro. When it comes to this music, for when we come to talk about music, bro, when we talk about like numbers and record sales, like okay, Glock doing good, but let's be honest,
But
bro. Let's be honest, bro. Glock
he
not
ain't
going
glow. He
hard for
ain't.
real.
He ain't doing Glorilla numbers. He beating everybody else but Glorilla. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, he beat what you mean? He beat who is he not beating
Like
Moneybag? He not beating
money
Bag? He
bag
not
is
fucking with
endless.
Moneybag
We,
numbers?
we, we got we got to go from label to label. Endless. Shout out to Endless. Endless run the city right now. Let's keep it real. Endless got the city right now. Endless in a position right now that they can take the whole city over. It's no CMG, no PRE can
But
really
that's
take the
local
city.
though. That's local.
My money bag yo, how money bag yo local?
No, I'm
That's
saying
just
you got
that.
you with the
Endless
industry.
is a main artist. His Moneybag Yo is Endless main artist. God is still behind that, just like he's still behind 42 Dub. When 42 Dub ended up coming over there with the CMG, Lil Baby and God is tag team that so he can push that so they can put their bread together for 42 Dub. It didn't work for 42 Dub, but it worked for Moneybag Yo because they wanted that Memphis sound, bro. They wanted that Memphis sound. Shout out to Marshall, man. You know what I'm talking about? People like that, Bo Magic, who really around these people, man. Them folks shoot, man, getting real money. They shooting through Memphis right now. You know what I'm talking about? So it's
Yeah.
like the people, and then a lot of folks be saying like when they were saying things, you can't come to Memphis. Man, I come through, I came through the city, man, and went through every hood, and they showing number love. So, but at the same time, though, the CMG artist not in Memphis. The paperweight artist is in Memphis still. You feel me? The young mob
Yeah.
goons, they still riding around Memphis. So if you can't go back to your land that you call yourself a king yet, how you a king? You can't even go to your castle. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time though, so it ain't no winning and losing into it, but it's getting to the point, man. Who living like okay, got it living, but if you living correctly, do you think he can't even do a birthday bash and them folks really gonna come support him like they used to support him? So everybody lost in the whole situation. We ain't talking about just losing family members or in, man, they losing ends, they losing the money, they losing females, they can't just go
They
out and get
losing
living.
everything.
They losing
They losing
everything.
everything for
Endless is
real.
sitting back, endless records sitting back and watching the whole play run down like, man, we up next. The only thing we gotta do is get Moolah or somebody get him super hot and they gone. They
Hey, and
gone
I've been
again.
seeing D Mula been pumping hard too. Every time I get on that bitch, he posted some more pictures with some more money. He posting a new car. He posting a new shit. Every time I see him, like he trying to they piping him up right now. Endless gonna put that bag behind you. I see that
And
shit.